people, what's up? Thank you for stopping by, and this is coffee talk time. Just wanted to talk about elderly drivers. Yes, elderly drivers. So many of them on the road, but I wanted to touch on this after reading about a 67-year-old lady hitting a cyclist and then fleeing from the scene. She's in jail, but yeah, this is a problem. Elderly drivers. When you think about, elderly people, it's really dangerous for them, many of them, not all, but many or most of them, to be driving, especially on today's roads and highways. When you get old, you're not as sharp as you used to be. A lot of these elderly people are suffering from dementia, Alzheimer's, they're shaking, their nerves are bad. They may have other medical conditions, their sight's really gone bad, they can't function or be as sharp as a lot of younger people. So, how hard and demanding these roads can be, and requires 150% of your attention. I mean, these elderly people are putting themselves at risk and putting other drivers at risk. Yeah, it's really interesting, there are people complaining about texting and driving, cell phone use while driving, drunk driving. And I also think elderly driving should also be touched on. There needs to be some legislation. I know they have a right to drive, but at a certain point, a certain age, I believe that a lot of elderly people need to be reevaluated and checked, check their motor skills, check their senses, or, it's really hard on the elderly person, and driving is so demanding. They just give a license to the elderly people or keep renewing their license. That's unbelievable. There's so many problems on the road, and elderly people really need, if you have an elderly parent or aunt or uncle, would you let them get on the road? I mean, it's really dangerous. But people, let me know what you think about elderly drivers. We need to protect, themselves by giving up the keys. Should they just continue to be on the road and have their license renewed every 3 or 4 years? Do you think that, they should be evaluated, given a battery of tests to, check their senses and alertness? Let me know what you think about elderly drivers. All right then, take care and have a great weekend. Peace.